morning, boss.
Good morning.
We're back from our ending video yesterday.
Yeah,
You guys would have seen.
Yeah, you saw that, but we had forgotten to do an ending video.
So today is more overgrown yards, and we finally are getting to some that have only been a week, 7 days.
Yeah, but then some that have not been mowed at all.
I think we had a client ask us to come yesterday to mow because they have family coming in town, and she said the yard looked a little scary. So, but we're getting it under control. After today, I think we'll be in the clear, like as long as we don't get too much rain.
I mean, how do you guys handle the spring rush and spring growth? And
do you guys get behind like we do, like in projects and mowing? We can't be the only ones that get behind and have to like tell clients that, you know, we gotta put things a little
I just think that the key is keeping the clients updated and
because realistically, guys, you can't just take on you can't not overload yourself with work and then expect to be able to like make a good salary, right?
And live. I mean,
you can't just mow 10 yards and not have me and the boss, Rachel, don't have other jobs. This is our sole income.
Yes.
Lawn mowing and landscaping. So
yes. And we have to provide a living for 4 children, so it can be done.
So we're in a tricky part, as you guys know, of hiring, trying to take the step. We're a little nervous still, right, boss? I mean, it's new to us. The work is there. There's plenty of work. We're kind of turning down work, and no, you shouldn't, but just the employees, I'm a little nervous about that.
We'll see. I mean, our eventual goal is to find somebody that we can train and that will fit our business.
Young kid would be like really nice out of high school, or somebody who's going to class for landscaping.
Oh, sorry, it's so bumpy. Yeah, somebody, you know, go in college maybe that is going for this would be nice. But
so we're pulling up to our first lawn.
Yeah. All right. Well, these ones are just 2 weeks today. Yeah. But these, remember, we got rid of 2-week accounts. Because just in the mountains and spring, it just grows much quicker. So let's see what these ones now. We did aerate and seed.
Fertilize ones. So.
Yeah. So we'll see.
So that's yard number 1. You can see it's a little bit overgrown there. So not this one here. It's the second one over there. We aerated and seeded the front of that. So hopefully we see some seed. And then that one's the next one over there. That one's pretty. So we got 2 done. This is 1. We didn't aerate and seed the back of this one, just the front of this one. So number 2, and we seeded back there, and the seed's already coming up with nut. But I expected that. That's a little bit of ryegrass there, I think. So this is number 3. It's pretty long in the back, boss.
Yeah.
Boss is pulling some weeds. And then we have to go down there and see number 4 if we have to do that. So. Which one do you want to do?
I'll do both if I have to.
Oh, so what do I do? Get to sit in the car?
No, you get to weed eat.
Okay, that's what the boss says. So I just weed eat all the edges here. The boss will come back and hit this. She's down there mowing the other property down the road. It doesn't need to mow. So this will be 3 and 4. I'm gonna go down there and weed eat and blow off, and then she's gonna come back and mow. She's all the way down. This is a quick and easy one that we do. Look, the boss is putting stripes in it. It never grows really good. She's gonna get a ticket for speeding. Finish this one, and then the one down there is done. You guys seen? I showed you us mowing it some. So we're off to the number 5. That one's gonna be a long one. So boss, our next one, we're going on a streak right now. Overgrown lawn streak.
Yeah, this is the first mow of the season.
For this one, the next one, and then the next 3. So the next 5 lawns are overgrown. And we're afraid with some of them.
Yeah,
I don't know if the beast is gonna be able to handle it.
The beast can handle anything.
Oh, and I couldn't get the middle blade off. I guess the boss had hit something the other day, right?
Yeah, so the other day when we were doing our neighbor, Carl started going in a different direction than I normally do. And when I went in that direction, I guess the stump that I normally go over is higher in that direction. So I hit it and I heard it and I shut the blades off, went over the stump, and but he said that I bent the middle blade.
Yeah, the middle blade is bent probably a 1/4 inch down, maybe. I can't get it. I changed the other 2 blades, and then I'll just work on that at home. If not, I'll take it to the shop, and then we're gonna have to buy a new set of blades.
It sometimes freaks me out that I see red cardinals everywhere.
They're coming to get you. Attack of the Birds. What is that movie?
No,
Killer Birds?
it's not that. I think that don't red cardinals represent a loved one that has passed?
Oh, I don't know. Here's this one. This is how overgrown this one is. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty overgrown. So the boss comes down here and there's sticks down there, but I'm gonna get her coming down this hill. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, it's pretty overgrown. This one's kind of easy, so I'd give it like a 7 as far as overgrown, maybe a 6. But look, all the way up there, and this is no joke, this is a hill. So the boss comes down this hill with the mower, and then all the way down this hill too. So I say it's a good 100-foot drop from the top to the bottom. Hopefully she doesn't run me over coming down this hill. What's the worst that happens? Here she comes, look. I kind of mow this with the walk behind some, and then I start weed eating because there is a lot of weed eating. So I'll get you an after. She's striping it down there. Is she making her trek back up the mountain? Okay, let me finish weed eating the rest of this. So she striped the weeds pretty good, and this, remember how high it was, she cut that down nicely. So let's finish weed eating. She's gonna blow off, and then we're off to our next, probably really overgrown, probably like a 12. So what the top looks like, I have to weed eat all that. So the boss is gonna blow the deck off, and then we're off to the next one.
You forgot our mailbox.
How was that?
Good. I striped some weeds.
Yeah, I know. And you went up that mountain like easy.
This one was a little scary.
This one right in the lip there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I took it at the wrong spot, I think, and I felt like a little.
Okay, you need me to start you back up?
Sure. Should we say this is like a 9?
I was telling him it might be a 12 earlier, but it's not as bad as it looks.
No, I really was expecting to see worse. So, I mean, but this is a lot of weeds.
And it's thick in some spots, so.
Yeah.
When I first mowed this yard, what was it, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, with a riding tractor, a Poland one, I would come here, and the people that had us mow it before, it wasn't the owner of the house, they were renting it. We took anything on back then. And I would come here and it would be higher than the tractor at some point.
And Carl would go over it like 3 times, and I still would have to go down every stripe and blow all the excess grass
so
into the woods.
it was not fun, but you know, you did what you had to do back then when you first start, right?
Yep.
So advice to new guys, try not to do that. Your hardest. Try not to take on any of the crap work.
Yeah.
Shoot for the stars, guys.
Just tell them that you don't have the equipment to handle that. I mean, we were desperate. This was our only income, so. But I mean, we have a good account now still.
Yeah, we'll just get it back on a normal schedule.
Yeah, and they're okay with a 9 to 12 day schedule. This just was our fault. We had a bunch of rain last week,
and we even raised the price on this one this year. So I'll show you. Maybe I'll record the boss mowing it. You think you can do a good job?
And I still think that the client told us that we were rock solid.
So, okay, we'll get this done.
Yeah.
It's so tall. Oh, this is gonna be fun to mow. It's kind of thick.
Yeah, it does look
this area, look how tall it is on the boss. So needless to say, even with the beast, I think it's gonna
go the highest
and
a couple times,
and it's gonna need to be blown off. Maybe we'll see. I'll set up the tripod and record you.
All right.
So okay, what's this got going on over here? You remember how long it was, right? We had to blow it off a little. Not bad. So that last one wasn't too bad. My glasses got grass all over. The boss made me push mow that one and weed eat while she got to have fun on the mower. Guess what, guys?
I actually had to get off between the two passes and blow to disperse the grass a little bit.
We're at an area where there is, oh, I'm shaky, 3 yards.
Boom, boom, boom in a row.
So, and they're pretty tall. They haven't been mowed yet this year. It is June 15th of 2019 now. Oh, sorry. I mean April 16th or 17th, one of them.
Yeah, today's the 17th.
So if you didn't do your taxes, you better go get that done or you're in trouble. Right? You get a penalty this year for extending it, I think.
Yeah, even if you extend it, I think.
Yeah, you got to pay a penalty. So I'll show you the before. The boss said she's mowing all this. I get to weed eat everything and pick up sticks.
Yeah, it's a lot of weed eating.
Gotta listen to the boss. She is the boss, right?
I might help pick up sticks for a few minutes. I see like a really big patch of grass over there. It's like the tallest patch in the yard.
But I think this is 7, 8, and 9, boss.
Oh, yeah? Already?
Yeah.
All right.
And then 10 and 11, that's the one where the client said that they are looking pretty
a little scary.
And then after that, it's smooth sailing with ones that were done a week ago.
Cool.
Okay.
Sorry, there was a bug on me.
You guys can see this is pretty tall. And where's the boss at? The other two over there we got to do. The second one's probably the tallest. But hey, boss, I got some awesome news for you. There is no pool floaties here for you to run over.
But I see like
watering can. Don't run the watering can. I think that might be the highest spot in this yard.
Yeah.
So, and then the other yard, I'm pretty sure it's thick. A lot of weed eating and sticks to pick up here. I'll get an after of it, guys. This one ain't that bad. See the one over there with the white flowers? That's cool. So we're almost done this one now. I just got to weed eat it all. And then I'll go over there and let's do that. I'll weed eat it. So. Good boss. This is the third one of the long ones. She already did the front, so I'll start up on the front weed eating. So we're probably cutting these at the highest setting, I would imagine, and then we'll come back a little earlier. She's like picking up sticks down there. Okay, let me get this weed eating because there's not that bad for how long it is. It was. I'll show you. It was as long as that weed's over there. You see? Some of them are 2 feet tall. So all I gotta do is finish weed eating around. I think we did that in 1 hour and 5 minutes, all 3 of them.
That's not bad for it being so overgrown.
Yeah, so I think we finished these 3 overgrown ones in 1 hour and 15 minutes by the time the boss done blowing, that's one. She's over there blowing the second one. And yeah, there's trash there, but I'm not picking up somebody's tissues, I don't care. They can be blowing around the yard. This one here, and then we finish this one there. So off to the next two.
So we're about to pull up to our scary yards.
Our scary yards?
At least that's what the client said. But Carl did so much weed eating at that last one, we wanted to ask you guys a question.
An hour and 10 minutes of straight weed eating.
Yeah. So you guys with the Darwin grip, how do you like it? Does it really work? Now keep in mind Carl is 6'2", or almost 6'2", so he is tall. So we want to know, does the Darwin grip really work? Should we try it?
It's scary looking. What are you talking?
Yeah.
Last time we were here, the tulip was about to bloom. Now it's gone.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
So here's the front of this one, and then we do the back. I'll show you that. This is probably longer. Not too bad. It's pretty high. It's right there too with all the flocks. Get it done and show you. So that one's done. The boss did it with Little Red and Little T. And then I did the front here and she did the front on the other one. Off to the next two.
I forget what number he said this was. 12 maybe. You guys just saw him hit the tree. This is such a tiny little yard that Carl can do everything. Alright, I'll get you a complete after this.
Some weeds are dying. So this is number 13 and this is number 14. So we're gonna get these two done and then we got to drive 32 miles south. So we finished number 13 and 14. Boss, when you cutting that tree down?
Yeah, I know. It's nice and full.
Yeah, the leaves are full. So what will you guys charge to cut that down? It's an easy pear tree, no lines in the way. The house really isn't in the way. What are we getting? 600?
650.
650 to take it down and take the stump out? So let me know how off I am, guys. I'm not a tree expert, but I only take on trees that are easy to take down. So off to the next. This is a new one we picked up when we were leaving last week. The lady got in front, just flagged us down, so it's all this one. So that was number 15. The boss did a good job. Now going to number 60. Last one of the day, boss. You look
Not
beat.
this one.
You look beat, man.
I'm tired.
No, that one right there with the nice, pretty grass.
Well, what is this? This is the 32nd one.
In 2 days.
In 2 days.
1 yard of mulch, and we cut a tree down.
Yep.
So good job, boss.
I'm tired.
Me too. You're the boss, mowing with baby T. Man, she's good. Look at that. Nice. Went diagonal with this one. And this way. Look how nice that looks. The boss is blowing everything off. This used to all be creeping Charlie all throughout this grass. I said it last time. But looks nice.
Good hustle the last 2 days, boss. Actually, I would say 3 days. We've done a lot.
Yeah, we did get a lot done, but I mean, we were making up for last week.
And Friday we're supposed
Oh,
to get
man.
2 to 4 inches of rain.
I'm sorry, my allergies are terrible, so if you see me blinking my eyes and wiggling my nose, that
Are
is
you a
why.
genie?
Yeah.
Do I get a wish?
I wish. So it is going to get dark. It's 8 o'clock, but we wanted to say thank you for watching.
And tomorrow we're going, well, in the morning I'm going to be helping the boss a little bit, and then we're separating, and I'm going to go try to mow 10 or 12 tomorrow.
Yeah, so Carl's going to go mowing by himself, and I'm going to try to get more done on the landscape project so that...
But I am going to need you for the 3 acres.
Right.
And pages.
Right. Okay.
So those two.
So late afternoon, I'm going to go mow.
Yeah,
So...
Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And be happy.
Or at least try. I think I did that reverse.
Yeah. Have a good night.